Okay, hello all. In this video, we are going to look into arrays. What are arrays? Like arrays are nothing but collection of some stuff. Okay, that's arrays. Let's say like we have an array like this. Okay, so I just want to change some value, right? Okay. So this is an array. How to remember an array? So it is a collection of values. Okay, if you're physics or mathematics students, you might know about vectors. Okay, so imagine a array is a vector, or if you're not, think about like mailboxes in apartment. Like you just have all these boxes for each and every door number or something like that. And imagine like okay, in first mailbox you're putting one letter, second mailbox two letters, and seven letters, four letters, five letters, so on and so forth, right? So imagine a array can be represented as okay, mailbox 1 contains one letter, mailbox 2 contains two letters, and so on. So it is just imagine like boxes that are sticking to each other, and then you're just putting something in that. It could be letters, pebbles, or whatever it is. Okay, so that's how you can imagine an array. And yeah, array has been or what to say it starts with an open box braces and closes with closing box braces, and this is how it is. And I don't know whether we can write an array like okay, array y, okay, 1 2 7 3 4. Okay, I don't know whether we can write it like this. Oh, okay, this becomes a matrix. Okay, okay, this is separate. Okay, so let me put this one. Okay, right. Let me remove this one. Okay, right. Okay, just to check. Okay, right. This is an array, right? Okay. So we just want to find what is the length of array. That is the number of elements that are there in array. Over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So for that we can use a function called length. Okay. So and there is a thing in Jupyter Lab. Like I just type Shift Tab. Yeah. Right. So it says like okay, like what will be the length and all those stuff. So look over here we are finding the length of an array over here. But rather than giving like this, what we are doing is like we are just putting that array in a variable name array, and we are just finding the length. Okay, so you can also find length of both are the same, but yeah, it's better to use variable names. Okay. So what I want to show here is like the shift tab. You just have this shift tab, shift tab, length, and you just put this function and come inside and put shift tab, and you'll just get it, right? So this is there. Like this is just like the help in Julia Ripple, which you would have seen in previous videos. Okay, so another one is called size. Okay, size means okay, you might okay, length just gives okay, there are thing called multi-dimensional array, which I don't want to go now. But size just gives like okay, even if they are multi-dimension, so it will give you uh, the size. Okay, like phi and all those stuff, right? So that's the thing, and yeah, so we use for loop for what to say array ranges, right? You can use the very same thing for array. So you have this element in array. So what I'll do is like I'll also print element, print element, and then I'll just put a space over here, right? So oh, and this will just okay. Before that, okay, elements, okay, right, okay, and okay, right. So this is the thing, and let me just print it. And okay, what happened? Okay, it's a mistake here. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. This is too much. Okay, okay, I'll put a okay, I'll put another print here. Println, okay. Okay, so you have got these elements 1, 2, 7, 4, 5. So each and every element in an array gets loaded over here, and this one loops. Okay, first the total is 0, then it will become total plus element, so 1, then it will become total plus the second element, that will be 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 7 is 10, plus 4 is 14, and plus 5 is 19, right? So that's how it is, and the total will get computed. Okay, so that's how it is. And okay, yeah, we will find now the average of array. So okay, the average is nothing but avg is equal to, I don't know whether we have got inbuilt average function, but yeah, uh, uh, so it is total, and that divided by length of array. Okay, so that's how it is. So yeah, it's 3.8, right? That's the average. Okay, so yeah. So over here we are trying to find maximum of array. So for that we are using for loop. So let me show you how it works, right? So okay, like okay. So over here we put max is equal to array of 1. So anyway, let me write array once again over here. 1 2 4 1 2 7 4 5, right? So the first element becomes max. So first it will become 1, okay? And then that is the first element. So in Julia, if you're coming from other programmings, okay, okay, that I'll just tell you. Okay, I'll tell you about array indexing. Okay, it's better to tell about array indexing first, right? So okay, so I have this array, right? I just have this array, right? Now if I put array of 3, what happens is it gives 7. So 1, 2, 3. The third element is 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's how it is. If I put array of 1, it gives 1, and so on and so forth. So that's how it is. Each and every element of an array is indexed. Okay, so that's how it is. So what we are doing is, like, first we are putting max is equal to array of 1. So it will become 1. Okay. And for element in array, so yeah, so first element will be 1. Max, okay, yeah, then come over here. Max is greater than element. So no, it's not greater than element. So it'll just be max. So max is 1. So that's how it is. For the second element, okay, it'll be 2. Okay, so and max is still 1. Okay, so that's how it is. So max is greater than element? No. So it will avoid max and come to the else part. So it will come over here. This is a tertiary operator else part, right? So it will become element. So it will become 2. So max will become 2. Once again, it will come and element will become 7. Max is greater than element. No, so it will take element. So max will become 7. Okay, so that's how it is. And for all other things, max greater than element will be false because 4 and 5, right? 4 and 5 are not greater than 7. So it will still be max. So it will still maintain 7, and finally it will print max. Okay, so that's how it is. Yeah, it finds the max. Okay, for minimum, all you need to do is to put this as less sign. Okay, and that's how it is. And okay, now we are doing slicing of an array, like we are taking just second element to fourth element. Okay, so this is just grabbing one element of an array. If you put array of 3, then it will become 7. Okay, now we are putting array of 2 to 4. Okay, so 1 and 2. Okay, from here it will take 3 and 4. Okay, so it will become 274, right? So that's how it is, 274, right? So, okay, that's how it is. And yeah, there is already a minimum maximum function for array. So let me put maximum of array. Maximum of array, right? Okay, it's 7. Minimum of array, it's, I think it should be 1, right? Okay. Then sum of array. Let me just try that. Yeah, so your so average can be like, okay, do you have average? I have no idea. Right, okay. A V E R H E. Okay, A V E R A G. So I think it's not defined. Okay, fine. Right. Leave it. Okay. Cumulative sum is nothing but like, okay, like, okay. What it does is, I'll just explain it. So before that, yeah, let me just put array over here for convenience. Okay. So this is the thing, and I'm just printing cumulative sum of array. right? So, okay, there is nothing before 1, so the first will be 1, okay, and then 1 plus 2 is what, 3, okay, so that will be the second one. This cumulative sum gives out an array, okay, and what is 3 plus 7, okay, so this is 3 plus the third element, 7, okay, that will be 10, so it comes over here. And okay, till now it is 10, and what is 10 plus 4? 14, okay, it comes over here. And then what is 14 plus 5? 19, okay, it comes over here. So this will be cumulative sum, okay, so like that's how it is. Yeah, so that's the thing. And yeah, like if you're using Python and all those stuff, look, multiplying an array means you need to do something like list comprehension, comprehension or something like that, and or using NumPy or something like that. So, but over here, just look, array star 7, that's it, right? 7, 14, 49, all those stuff, right? So it's bit easy, okay? So yeah, here there is another catch, okay? So array plus 1, if I just put, right, I don't think it will work, okay? So if I put like array dot plus 1, it means each and every element in array, okay? So each and every element in array is being added by 1, okay? So that's how it is. Actually, you can even put like this one, like array. If you put dot means each and every element, but somehow the star works, okay? So that's how, right? That means for each and every element you are applying this one, right? So that's how it is. Okay, right. Okay, and similarly even for division, okay, we can put something like array slash 4 rather than array dot slash 4, but I would prefer dot slash before, because we are explicitly specifying each and every element, right? So that's the thing. And similarly for minus, like let me put array, okay, array is there, okay, array dot minus 1, okay, or let me put 5, like, see what happens, right? So that's how it is, right? So this is how you'll do this mathematical operations. So okay, and if you put type of array, it's going to give array. So okay, this means okay, it's a okay, yeah, vector. Okay, it's array of integer 64 or vector of integer 64, right? And I think it has only one dimension, so that's what it gives. So that's how it is. Yeah, to add more elements in an array. So I just want to push an element in an array. So okay, now I just put array. So so you see this array has been modified. So once again, let me try to push something. Push array comma 17. Okay, so that's how it is. Okay, so this means it will get pushed. Okay, so let me do a push with okay 23. Okay, without this exclamation mark. We actually call it as bang in programming. Okay, it doesn't exist. So you need to use that exclamation mark to push element into an array. Right. So okay. To get the last element out of the array, we'll just put pop. Okay, so we are just putting pop over here, and it gives 17, and array will be modified. The last 17 won't be 10. So that's how it is. Right. Okay. Yeah, there is a way to sort an array. So just do that. We will get array as sorted, but has that changed the array? No, it hasn't changed the array. Okay, so it's 1 to 4, that's sorted, it's 1 to 7 unsorted, right? So it hasn't changed the array. So let me put SORT banks, see whether it's modifying that array, right? Okay, yeah, it seems to work. It looks like it would have modified the array. Okay, 1 to 4, yeah, 1 to 4, yeah. So that's how it is, right? Okay. Yeah, there is a thing called reverse array, right? But this won't modify the array, right? If you want to reverse array without modification, you can use it. You can put it into some other variable. Array 2 is equal to reverse array or something like that. And let me try this with a bang. I hope this would have. modified it. Okay, so that's how it is. Okay. Yeah, next I just have a application which we can do. Okay, right? So I have something like what to say. Mm, like okay, let's say like I'm buying two mangoes, 5 kgs of rice and 12 eggs or something like that. Okay, so that's the thing. And I have mango price as 50, rice price as 30, and egg price as 7. Okay. Everything is really costly in India, right? So that's the thing. So inflation is going super high. So that's how it is. So we have got this. So how to find the total? Okay. So how to find the total? Okay. So total I just put is equal to, so element wise, right? So operation quantities, PI. Okay, let me press tab. Quantities dot star. Okay, this means element wise. What to say? Multiplication with prices. Okay. So okay, so I'm just getting something like this. All I just need to do is to sum this up. Sum of total. Okay, so that's how it is. Like, okay, 334 rupees. Okay, that's a lot of money actually. Many families won't earn so much in India. So, but of course, these are not true prices. Like, okay. So there is a thing called linear algebra package. Okay, so when I wrote this blog, it's built inside Julia itself. So let me just put it. Okay, yeah, it got imported so quick. Okay, so and what I can just do is I can just put this like dot and quantities and then prices. Bang, I just get. Or if I want to make it more elegant, okay, I can just write it like quantities. There's a thing called dot operator. Okay, like we do it by putting C dot and pressing tab. Okay, this is not equivalent to this dot. Okay, so the full stop or something we are keeping. Okay, prices and this one. So this is very similar to this one, but look, it's quite elegant to read, and that's how it is. Depending on, okay, if you're a person of science, you would say it's elegant to read. If you're a person of programming, you would say no. I would like very explicit specification or something like that. But yeah, for a scientist and all those things, this is a dot operator. Okay, so that's it. Like a very simple one. So that's how arrays is. So like yeah, I think yeah I've what to say put okay explanation. Uh, and next is called tuples. Okay, so tuples I think we'll see it in next video because I feel this video has gone long. Comprehension also we'll see it after tuples. Okay, so that's how it is. So yeah, that's the thing. And I'm just searching for some array visualization. Okay, so like arrays in programming. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry about that. They honk a lot in India. So that's how it is. Yeah, so usually this is an array in C. Okay, so the indexes start from 0 in other programming. Okay, but in Julia it starts a little bit sensibly from 5. So if I put arrays in Julia, somebody has done some graphics for that. Sure, no, no. Somehow Julia is the scientific community where nobody puts graphics and all those stuff. Okay, so yeah, so this is arrays in C. Yeah, you might also go through some of those things like what are all arrays in C. And in fact, we are not seeing multi-dimensional array. We are only seeing one-dimensional array, which is a vector. We are not seeing about matrices or matrices, matrix and all those stuff. Okay, but yeah, I just want to show you a visualization. So it is like boxes. These boxes has some kind of value and it has been indexed. Okay, but in Julia, the index always starts from 1. Okay, not from a 0. So it will be like 1 to 8 in Julia. Okay, so that's the thing. So yeah, otherwise mostly it is same for other programmings in Julia, except for this push pop and all those stuff. Anyway, like I hope you would have found this video helpful. Thanks for watching.